Like 10 minutes. All right, then. I just hang up. You wasn't on the phone.
Shout out to Sean and Sean's Smokehouse. What you sipping on?
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
The McDonald's on Pleasant Run and had to close down.
Yeah. Trying to send blitzes.
Now a play fake here on first down. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And they work this runner upfield across the 45. A good pickup there at 22. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for first and 10.
Downstairs, yeah.
Now the first career carry for the Penn State star Miles Sanders. And a penalty flag is down to the backfield as they finally bring him to the turf. But I'm not sure this is going to stand.
Wow.
They'll fake the give. Now gone. He's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. It'll be a gain of 9, and it'll make it a second down. That catch now puts him on the doorstep of 500. It's his 499th reception.
That nigga Kyle Kuzma got a black girl.
You do?
Yeah, she got that pick. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
To throw again on second down. Goff. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Over 30 yards there. And first downs on 3 consecutive plays now.
Oh, she got that shit all over her body.
If there was one area that the coach emphasized in the pregame meeting, it was
sometimes that should be looking clean, but
I got from it, and I think you did as well. They weren't real happy with how they were executing previously, so they put a lot of time and effort into it because getting points is paramount. Doesn't matter what you do otherwise, don't leave the red zone without putting points on the board.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion, and to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Here's Miles Sanders, the rookie second rounder from Penn State. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a first.
You watching the game? That hoe too easy.
They'll run with Sanders.
Sanders titty. Sanders titty.
Touchdown. Miles Sanders with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Eagles drive right down the field and score
I got too many rookies on offense. I try to get them the ball. Try to get rookie of the year in this league. I need a lead. Probably the league. I just fuck around and this hoe ain't gonna last too long. Especially if I go off on niggas, make niggas quit.
Yes, love that easy league.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Nah, damn, bro. Nah. I don't like. I mean, I just, bro. I don't really like quit, bro, because the dude was pissing me off and he was coming at me out. I was like, fuck that
That nigga
nigga.
still been talking. He blew somebody out this week.
He did.
Man, he had like 40, 50.
Damn.
Haskins and the Redskins come up 1st and 10 at the
That Vikings nigga have been talking lately though.
Now 2 years
It's probably because they're looking at the winning the power rankings now.
He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. Now this matchup, an important one for Week 1, an NFC East bout right off the bat. These two teams have met twice a year since 1936. 168 meetings overall, and the Redskins lead the series, but the Eagles, they have won 4 straight against these Washington Redskins. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Haskins to throw on 2nd down. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. They go play action now. Haskins. Open man.
Oh my goodness. He caught that hole.
Get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Redskins have the 1st down on a pickup of 18. Haskins looking to throw on 1st down.
Sick.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jatavis Brown.
Pick 6.
Touchdown, Eagles. We thought this defense would be opportunistic, and they were. Here you already up. Now you got a 2-touchdown lead. I tell you, going out there on defense, did they have a little bit of extra momentum with a score already on the board?
Oh, without a doubt. That already felt good to them. They took it and used it and obviously put up another one.
Oh, this hoe is on sim. I didn't even know.
Some defense coordinators might want to pull their guys back a little bit because they don't want them to make mistakes because they're too overamped. Others say, I've got 2-touchdown lead. Go get them, guys. They'll be even more aggressive.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the 1st half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board.
Oh, shit.
Play action here on 1st down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Give the sack to Fletcher Cox.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
It's been such an impressive 1st half to get that lead. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Out of the gun, Geis. And he'll get this from
That
the
was the
25
counter.
to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Now Haskins, 3rd and long. He gets it to Sims.
He caught that.
He'll have it past midfield, almost to the 40 before being taken down. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Oh, that nigga threading the needle though.
Philadelphia territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Throwing now, Haskins on 1st down. He'll find Barber out of the backfield. And the
Nigga threading the needle.
38-yard line.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Now it's Haskins.
Bro, what is these niggas keep catching these hoes?
Get the ball down to the Eagles 19.
That nigga there.
Well, this is how you shape the thoughts of that interception on the last one.
He caught that hoe.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when. He told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your
That nigga there throwing into the needles, bro.
4 receivers set here. 3 to the left, 1 to the right, 2nd and 6. Now it's Haskins. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back in the 25. Derek Barnett able to maneuver in for the sack.
These niggas playing 7 minutes.
Man.
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Pick.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
That's an ice ass pick animation though.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, they could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him, but don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside.
This might be touchdown. This might be touchdown, J Live.
Making sure no one can leak from the backside that can run a play down.
Nobody
Yeah.
big play. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open
man.
and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Value three. On 2nd and 10, Goff. It's caught by Jackson. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. It's a big play there for the Eagles. 44 yards. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. Here's Goff. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. And, boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables. Otherwise, they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. They run with Holyfield. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. They only got 2, but that was enough as they'll convert to make it 1st and goal. From the gun, here's Goff.
Touchdown. Boston Scott.
Boston Scott there to make the grab. And the Eagles able to push
What?
out in front. Well, he wasn't the guy they were initially going for, but after going through the progression,
They're getting that money.
it worked.
And my money.
People who can catch the football, you don't always have to go to your primary target, and sometimes that target is actually covered.
Yeah, so I get paid.
Coming off of that and getting it to someone who
Yeah, I know. I had a car note to pay. My freaking phone bill. I mean, my damn. That took out the whole check because my check was short. Me and Mimi go next weekend. Me and Mimi gonna do a planner thing though. The planner thing for my money and shit. I'm saving. Yeah, I'm going to do that house next week when I get paid. Huh?
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here or an inability to put any under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. On 2nd down, here's Haskins. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Sidney Jones. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ballgame.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
14 yards there and an Eagle first down. On first down, it's gone. This is caught. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. 25 yards that time. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this open. He's in! Touchdown, Eagles! Miles Sanders making quite a splash with his 2nd touchdown and his his NFL debut. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. Elliott good with a PAT. And the route is on here in this first half. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. Typically down to the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally, you know me. I mean, you've been around me for a while now, right? Unfortunately. I'm sorry about that. But normally, I'm preaching patience.
Yeah.
You know, take your time. First half, you still got a chance. I think they're out of patience here. This has to be a drive that gets a touchdown. So if you're the play caller, you're going to that portion of the sheet that says big-time plays, specials, anything you can use to get yourself back into it.
Trying to turn the corner, but they string him out and stop him at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Watch the pass.
3rd down. Here's Haskins. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
This defense is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
And now the punter Tress Way as he sends this one away. And a great job on special teams to down it, as this will be marked out inside the 5-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent game, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
These niggas about shorties, man. Snap the blood. You know I like them dead.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Man, this nigga ass.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run
You
goes
really be
backwards.
finding these leads.
They'll run with Scott. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. They'll get 4 on 2nd down, but it leaves them with 3rd and still 9 to go. One more time, they'll keep it on the ground. And they'll get him down up past the 15. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Block 20. Hey, 76. 76.
Now a first down throw. Gone. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off by John Johnson. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will. I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Watch twist, watch twist, watch twist. Twist, twist, twist. Let's go.
Play action. Haskins. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Aaron Donald with a sack.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
They go play action with Haskins. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that would look pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard, inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
Running with Barber out of the gun. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
I'm getting the sense that Fletcher Cox is making offensive linemen want to take the week off when they have to play against him.
It's a regular routine for him, isn't it?
It really is. That play there, that's him all day long. Good luck trying to block him and keep him from disrupting your offense.
It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
12 yards on the play, but it's 3rd down.
Target, 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 target.
Haskins on 3rd down. And that's complete. It's Sims. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 27-yard line.
A gain of 21 yards.
Haskins now 11 of 15 through the air. Here's 1st and 10.
Alert 3, alert 3, alert 3. Undercrush, undercrush, undercrush.
Barber on 1st and 10. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Hate to say it, but that play typifies what we've seen from this offense all game long.
Yeah, don't you think maybe you flip over your play sheet as the offensive coordinator and see the side that says try something different? You know, because this has not worked all game long. They continue to try and get it done. They've got to come up with something a little bit different. Try something special, something they haven't seen.
Anything to score a point. They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold.
What we got? What we got? What we got? Bang, 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 bang.
2nd down, Haskins. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The defensive player of the year, Aaron Donald. And it's going to be 3rd down and forever.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here. After 1st and 2nd down went backwards, it's 3rd and very long. Buying time to his left. Able to find a seam for 14 yards, but still now facing a 4th down after the scramble.
Well, it's not going to be a first down, but that's a nice job of picking up yardage on 3rd and long. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you, and in this case, it wasn't enough to pick up the first down.
Hopkins' kick is good. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. I'm kind of surprised by that they kicked the field goal. I guess you get some points, but this deficit 3rd quarter, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't either. Yeah, I'm with you on that one. When you're down that much, kicking a field goal, does it feel a little bit maybe waving the white flag and just want to get out of here? Yeah, I think you got to go ahead and try and get some bigger points on the board.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that? Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jonathan Allen busting through to get him for a loss of 6. So they come out of the locker room trailing, but plays like that, they won't be trailing much longer. Defense really starting out well this second half.
Yeah, they knew they had to jumpstart things a little bit. They really struggled in the first half trying to slow them down, but now they had a plan, made that adjustment that we always talk about, and it worked very well on that play.
Over 100 yards receiving for him now in the opener, and it's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 30.
And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't they?
When we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time, really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they'll march off another 15 against your squad.
So the face mask, quite a blessing there as they'll start out of harm's way with a 1st and 10. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
You know how we get focused at end of the half and end of the game situations about how much time's on the board and, you know, what you need to do? Sometimes you don't even have to worry about that. That's just smart football. You know, that kind of a lead, staying in bounds, it burns clock, even in a situation that we're not really focused on it.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Gone. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And he will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time.
Someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards.
Let's go. We got this. We got this. Shit. Hey, kill.
On 1st and 10, Goff. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, he'll force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete.
He's checking crap. Motion.
Back to the air. Goff on 2nd down. And he's got it. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Deshaun Jackson scoring a touchdown against his former mates as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more.
Redskins 3. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Second and 13. Haskins looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Complete to Terry McLaurin. A gain of 19 yards. First down, Washington.
Haskins now 12 of 16 thus far. It's 1st and 10.
We got three, fellas, we got three. Watch out, watch it.
On 1st and 10, it's Haskins. Setting up the screen here, it's Barber. The first down screen pass, good for 5.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Tight end's right. Watch tight end's right.
Now Haskins to throw it. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
53's a mark.
Haskins back to the air. The open man is Smith. It's a first down for the Redskins on a pickup of 11.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Haskins now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10 from the gun. Here's Barber, and he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the Eagles' 44-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Haskins nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has, but in his defense, he hadn't had a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense.
In his defense, I got it.
See what I did there?
Yeah, he needs better protection, that's for sure. Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
180.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. These guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game, and that's always puzzled me a little bit.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
12.
2. Watch 2. Watch 2. Here we go.
Hey, exit.
Mike. Hey, pick your game up. Mike 2. Mike 2. Hey, check. Mike 2. Watch 2. Watch 2. Set the tone, defense.
Back to throw. Goff. That's going to be caught by Richardson. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Charles, thinking back to what you said in the first quarter, that part of the magic elixir for a road victory for these underdogs was going to be winning the turnover battle. Well, they only have one right now. Look at the scoreboard.
Yeah, not exactly playing to the form that I subscribed, right? When you talk about winning that turnover battle, that evens things out, especially for a road team, especially for a team that's an underdog.
Shell.
Motion.
Super 66. Hey, Echo.
2nd and 10. Goff again. And complete to Zach Ertz. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Redskins' 28. Goff now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10.
Rolling.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
20.
Check Mike. Switch it.
Throwing again is gone. Complete. Richardson has it. Call that a very strong gain of 24. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. The 3 red zone trips, 3 touchdowns so far. They'll look for a 4th on 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Sanders. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They've got it 3rd and goal here as they try to finish off their victory. They'll try to run this one in. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
The score, Eagles 42, Redskins 3.
Vela.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in a game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
On first down, a running play ends up going backwards as he won't get close to the line of scrimmage. In fact, he's going to lose 4 yards. This linebacking core, they've done a good job of keeping that running game in check, haven't they?
They certainly have, and what they'll also do when this game is over is thank the guys up front, the big defensive line, because they've kept them clean, so to speak. Not letting blockers get to them, allowing them to run to the football and keep that running game bottled up.
A first down there on a pickup of 25. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Geis. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. They stay on the ground. Geis again. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1. They'll try and get it with Geis. And Geis is going to be stopped short as he did not get the push he needed. Nothing doing on 2nd and 3rd down after that 9-yard gain on 1st. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. So it's a victory here for the Philadelphia Eagles. And, partner, I must say, good to see you again. Been too long. And it's good to have football back, isn't it?
Didn't you see me in preseason? Weren't we together in preseason?
Yeah, but preseason, you know, it's preseason. This is week 1.
Oh, you're trying to say real football.
Yeah, real football.
Not preseason football where we shake down the rosters and figure out who's going to play, and maybe the starters don't play as much. Now it's the frontline guys from the first whistle.
Yeah, I tuned you out in the preseason, and now I'm listening to you. So for the Eagles, it's a fantastic start as they roll to a blowout victory here in the season opener. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Atlanta Falcons. Meanwhile, for the Redskins, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.